one that kind of sticks out to me a little bit. But the guy I think is going to be the biggest surprise and have probably the best rookie season is Paul George of the Indiana Pacers.
Well, that was a flyer they took.
Paul George is a 6'9" athletic freak with tremendous upside, can finish at the hole. And the Pacers, he's going to have an opportunity to come in and compete early and often. And they're not that far from being competitive, talking about the Pacers. So you look at a situation where a guy can come in, he'll get immediate playing time, and if he can add to a mix that's already there to get them competitive, he could have quite an impact. I like Paul George.
Did you do any of his games?
Yes, I did.
I thought so.
Yes.
I did not watch him, so I don't know. I just saw the highlights. And sometimes the highlights can be very misleading.
Oh,
and I know he was up and down, underachieving, yes. But maybe if they hit on him there, that's a big home run. You can have Wall, you can have your Ohio State guy, you can have all of them. I'm still taking DeMarcus Cousins. And I thought Sacramento made a great gamble to take him at number 5, because can he be a head case and a hothead? Yes, he can. But his game, and maybe he's immature, but his game, his low post game is extremely mature. And I thought he handled himself very well on draft night. I liked the way he conducted himself in interviews. He had slimmed down a little bit. I just think, you want to talk about upside? I mean, it's already there.
You're not worried about his weight issue?
Nope. Again, I thought he'd lost a lot of weight at the draft. And
what about his volatility? Because you talked a lot about that all season long. And
Coach Cal took the bullet and stood up on draft night and said, I started all those little fights, and he bounced right back and came back and played, and he did. And again, will he cause some issues? Maybe. But he is supremely talented to me. He's more talented than Wall is at his position. That's just me.
I just worry about when you get that extra money that you haven't had.
Maybe.
You get those 11 p.m. steak dinners, post-game meals like he's going to enjoy.
Which he'll have a lot of those 5-star restaurant steak dinners.
I worry about his weight issue.
Okay, seriously. Derek Favors, Wesley Johnson. I watched a lot of them. They're not special players. This guy could be a very good NBA player. I'm not sure. Derek Favors, I watched him in the NCAAs. I'm saying where? I don't get it.
All right. That's going to do it for third down. Coming up in fourth down, Phil Jackson has said his health will play a factor on whether or not he comes back to the Lakers for another season. We'll debate if the two-time defending champ can win without him.